Hey, how's it going? And today this is just a super quick video on how to access Fortnite Creative in Fortnite. With the Epic Games launcher up, you'll just click on your Fortnite in the Epic Games launcher, and it just takes a couple minutes to load up. The reason why you might want to get into Fortnite Creative is to start building worlds and possibly building games. And of course, you can then use the UEFN editor to make even more sophisticated games and interactive experiences. So once it launches, you'll see this splash screen. So this is just connecting you to the Epic Games server. Fortnite comes in seasons and chapters, and we'll see where we're at right now with all that. Right now, when the first thing you might see is an ad, we can just skip this. So in the lower right corner, go close. Now, Fortnite comes in seasons and chapters, so we're in season 3, chapter 4. Every 2 or 3 weeks, a new chapter comes out. So this is constantly changing and evolving. Now, when you come in, if it says creative over here, you can just go ahead and hit play. But there's a possibility it might not say creative over here. So I'm just going to click change right now and switch it to another game. So when you come into the lobby, it might not say creative over here. So if it doesn't, then just click change, then click this tab create, and then hit create here, and then it'll switch it to creative over here. So you need to see creative over here is what I'm saying. Once you see creative here, you can just hit play. And now this is launching you into Fortnite Creative, the beginning of the process. Now the next place we'll be going from here is what's called the hub. And in the hub, what you can do is make up to 50 islands or games. And then there's a teleporter there that you can use to go to that game. So it just takes a couple of minutes again for this process to load up. Okay, so now we're in the hub, and I want to say I don't feel like we're 100% into creative yet, but you can't get out of here. So it's like here is the initial setup. So there's a teleporter there, or they call the Golden Rift. And then there's a console here where you can create up to 50 islands. So you go E and just go create new, and then just pick an island over here. We'll just pick like that one, and Oasis Island. We'll leave it just called Oasis, and we'll go confirm. And now it takes us back into the hub, and it's loading up. And sometimes it'll automatically just transport you to the new island. And then sometimes you got to walk over to the transporter to go. But now we'll be flying into our island. And if we hit W, we can kind of get down there a lot faster. It's just a little tiny one, isn't it? I'm going to end up in the water here. So this is just a small little island. So now we are officially in Fortnite Creative. Now the most important key to know is I, because this allows you to switch between playing the game, the inventory mode, and then my island that has a bunch of settings. But it is here that you can access this myriad of assets that's just incredible here. And this is why you might want to consider building your game in Fortnite, because of all the assets that it has. So we could select this and drag this down onto the quick bar and go back. And now we have it in our inventory. And I think if I just press 1, it'll come into being. And left click. And now just like that, we've got this massive asset in our game. And if you hit the spacebar, double tap it, you can fly. And then if you hit N, you can go translucent and actually go through walls and things like that, which is really handy. But you can only be in translucent, or phase they call it. Right click, you can close that down. So it's in kind of a selector mode right now, where anything I point at I can kind of select. But there's a whole another tutorial about all these controls and things like that. But this gets you in Fortnite Creative and gets you playing around with things and experimenting. And from here you can start building out your worlds and your games. So this has a tremendous amount of application and potential. And I plan on doing a few more tutorials about Fortnite Creative and UEFN. So anyway, take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.